Hi team, welcome to my channel again. So today we are going to discuss about the Docker project. Like we are going to build one app, and in this session I'm going to explain you all about the Docker file and its contents and a project sample project of how to build a container for a Flask calculator app. So let's start. If you want to check out this blog, you can check this link in the description box. Let's start now. So, Docker plays a major role in building the application by improving its efficiency. So, normally what it will do is it will containerize the application by creating an image which is portable, means can be run anywhere in any specification server. So, here comes the base of Docker, which is called a Docker file. So let's learn what is it and how it sets a standard from application to apply its configuration. So Docker file is the main thing where we give all the commands like normal CLI, and then we execute that Docker file. So it contains the normal steps to execute all of them at a time. So the format is like below. So instruction and argument. Instructions will be mentioned below. So I will be explaining all of them, and the argument will be passed to them. So environment variables are supported by the following list of instructions in Dockerfile. So here the starting should be with these instructions in any Dockerfile. So first add this will what it will do, it will give instructions to copy new files, directories or remote files, and then adds them to the file system or the image. So copy, next is the copy command. It is used to copy files and directories inside a Docker container from your local machine. And then env is to set the environment variables. Expose command is used for exposing our port to the container. So it assigns port to the container, and from is used to set the base image, which will have the minimum requirement of OS which are required to run our Docker image. And so next is run. It executes the command through the shell. So shell commands can be executed through run instruction. So and cmd specifies whole command to run. So it also passes the arguments to the entry point instruction. So entry points, what it will do, it will run at the start of the Docker file. And label is used to provide customizable metadata that will be set for the container, and user, it sets which user's container will run as. And volume is nothing but it is used to map host path to a container. So we can also create new volumes and then later we can apply it to the containers. Working directory. So it sets a directory that the container starts in. So now let's do some hands-on with a small project. So this is a small project to build a container for a Flask calculator app. So if you see here, you can write this code and push, or you can write this code. So I have removed the GitHub link, but I have kept the screenshot so that you can write this code in the app. So create a Docker file for a simple web application. Example. So this is what we are doing here. First we are taking from and the base image. This will be the base image. Then we are copying everything. Then we are just running this commands to install, to upgrade this everything, and then we are just exposing the port, and then we are passing the cmd command to run. So open the inbound port, then again open the inbound port in the AWS security group of the server. So wherever you are executing this, just open the port for that, like 3000, how I shown in the screenshot. Then after opening that port, build the image using the Docker file, and then run the container. So you might have been known how to build the image using the Docker command. So after running that image, we will get the container. So after successfully the container starts to run, then we can verify the application is working as expected or not by accessing in the web browser. So the IP we will take of the server, of this instance, and then followed by the port which we have declared to pass, exposing the exposing our container. So using the 3000. So if we view this in the browser, then we will get this page. Now push the image to a public or private repository because it will be helpful for you to retrieve at any time and just run the container. So it always feels good to build a project. Hope you find interesting. Thanks for watching my video. If you want to check out this blog, you can check this link in the description box. Thanks for watching again.